Are the Steelers in trouble? Let's talk about it.
DJ Kid, this a hit for sure.
So look, right off the bat, last season, you get your quarterback back, win 11 straight games. Fire starts to die out, teams start figuring you out, and you lose in the first round of the playoffs. You win one of your last 4 games. It's not a good look. And you already know how the NFL schedule is going to set up, so we're going to have a whole lot harder schedule than last year. Okay, so since we won a division last year, we're going to be playing against the other division winners. So we're going to have to be playing against Kansas City, Tennessee. Who am I missing? And the Bills again. So right off the bat, tough road. And not to mention within your own division, Baltimore is always there. It's always going to be Baltimore that's going to be there. Cincinnati's getting their people back. You know, Cincinnati was very ravaged by injuries last year. And Cleveland, we're not even going to speak on Cleveland. We experienced firsthand why I'm saying Cleveland. So each of those 3 teams we're going to be playing twice a year. So then we're playing the NFC North next year. Green Bay, Chicago, Detroit, Minnesota. It's not a good look for us. Or it's looking real tough for us, I'm gonna say. Now, Big Ben, I'm not sure if it was a coaching thing because let's be honest, we could not run the ball last year, which means you have to throw more. And Big Ben is 37 going on 38 years old. You can't have him throwing 40, 50 times a game without his arm giving out. That's like a pitcher pitching all 9 innings without a reliever. It's not going to work. He's going to start giving up hits, and in this case, throwing interceptions. You have him throw it 50 times a game. Of course, yeah, he has 500 yards, but he threw 4 picks. And Randy Fichtner is gone, thank God, but we're going to see what this new offensive coordinator is about. Maybe he could change up our blocking scheme so that we can get creases open for whatever running back decides to come back next year. Because James Conner is not a guaranteed to come back. So maybe Snell can help out. Maybe we can get Jalen Samuels back in, or maybe even draft a running back or get one in free agency. Offense just needs help everywhere. Deontay Johnson, like I said, he struggles with confidence issues. I don't know, maybe he's going to therapy, practicing really hard, so he doesn't drop these wide open passes. Because I see it, he overthinks it. Like if he's too open, you can't do nothing but pray that he catches it. Now look, defense, we might not be signing a couple players back. I know for a fact that Bud Dupree is going to be a free agent next year. I don't know what we're going to do with him next year. I don't even know what we're going to do with Juju next year. But back to defense. Mike Hilton. Was it Sutton or Hilton? I think it was Hilton that we might not sign back. So we need more corners, like at depth at corner, so that we can either that or just develop Cam Sutton even more. Because we can't have Joe Hayden the only player to just be on that one side. Like, can't do that. Because when he was hurt or when he got corona, we was getting sliced and diced throughout the whole secondary. It's looking real rough for us right now. Am I saying that we're not gonna repeat as division champions? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's going to be a lot harder. And some of these 11-0 games, we barely beat teams. And y'all got to remember, we still got Mike Tomlin as head coach. That means we're playing down the competition. We're gonna play down at least 3 to 4 times a year. So, depending if we want to actually try in the fourth quarter, we're looking at 3-4 losses right there. And these teams that we're gonna be going against, they're not slouches. I believe we're playing the AFC East this year. So yeah, the Bills, Dolphins. No. I lied. Playing the AFC West. So Kansas City, the Chargers got a new coach, which means Justin Herbert can finally cook, because Anthony Lynn was just... It's not even like the Chargers were a bad team. It's just like they would lose games at the very last second or on the last play. Or it would take like them in the fourth quarter to make up some kind of mysterious way to lose. The Raiders, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know. They started off hot last year. I don't know what happened with them. But I don't know. The Broncos are getting a lot of players back. Cortland Sutton. Jerry Judy is coming off of a monster rookie year. Tim Patrick, Noah Fant, and Drew Lock is his third year. Whatever you see in a quarterback his third year, that's what you're going to get the rest of his career. So if Drew Lock is still like injury prone and or can't get it done, then that's it. But if he turns it around like how Josh Allen did this year or this past year, Broncos, that might be a loss too. Because let's be honest, the Broncos were completely ravaged by injuries. That's really the only reason that they underachieved this year. Steelers, man, y'all, ooh. Get it together, Steelers. We can't be taking people lightly this year, because everybody is coming for our heads this year. Everybody. We have a target on our backs. Not only did we start off 11-0 last year, we was rubbing it in people's faces. Like, we got people dancing on logos. We got people chirping on the offseason, like talking about the team that just beat you. Still not even giving them the respect that they deserved after walking into your crib and beating you. You still talking down on them. Like, that's definitely gonna put a target on your back. So I heard Big Ben is trying to come back. If he does what he did in the playoff games, but I think that was a Fickner problem. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that was a Fickner problem, because if I was Big Ben, I wouldn't want to go out like that on that note. So that being said, Ben is looking for another shot at redemption. Maybe if he wins it all this year or makes a deep playoff run or something, maybe he'll go out happy. But we believe in you, Ben. As far as Haskins goes, he's a temporary answer. Like, I'm convinced he's a temporary answer. He ain't. He either is gonna be a very decent backup, or he getting cut in training camp. Like, I can't see it. But yeah, it's gonna be a rough road ahead for the Steelers. If y'all enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share if you enjoyed. Peace.